Right. Just have a quick look in the camera and see how ridiculous I look.
Okay. Utterly ridiculous, is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
Hello, it's Hannah and Dan
Hello.
from Knit Nottingham. We asked on Instagram and Facebook the other day if anybody had any questions.
Well, we should introduce ourselves first because people are used to Eleanor.
Okay. Yes, we are not.
We are not Eleanor.
We're not Eleanor, no. We bought the shop from Eleanor in June this year, the 1st of June. Well, technically the 31st of May. Our first day was the 1st of June. And, yeah.
We are the new owners. I think talks started in Feb. So it's been going on most of this year and it's been exhausting.
Well, when we were living through it, it felt like it was going on forever, didn't it? But looking back, actually, it only took like 3 months.
Yeah, it went through a lot quicker than people were saying it would take. But now we only go on shop, and one of us is really good at knitting and has knitted for what? 20 odd years. And done tech editing, and I don't know any of this. So yeah, fun.
Well, I'm having fun.
Yeah.
We've talked about owning our own business for years, but never knew what to do. We've had loads of different ideas, haven't we? But when this came up, we thought we'd go for it. So here we are.
Well, I think, should we spoil the funniest idea we had?
Go for it.
So one of our many mad ideas was we was looking at starting a knitted bondage wear shop in Brighton, of all places, because we love Brighton and I love knitted bondage wear. So I just thought, bring them together. Didn't happen. Life took. One of the reasons for buying the shop is because we are very work driven, which is great, but what it can do is consume your life. And we worked together for
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years for an independent business, and we just lived and breathed that thing 24 hours a day. If somebody needed something at whatever time of day it was a Saturday or Sunday, whatever, we'd do it. If we had to go to somewhere in Lincoln or an event or whatever, we would do it. And we, looking back on it, put 5 years of our lives on hold for somebody else. And then we had our daughter. Deliveries every day at the moment. It is chaos. So yeah, I think we just realised that we need to start looking after ourselves and focusing on us. And Hannah's been to the shop before. You've done workshops here. So when we knew this place was coming up, we used the money that we was going to use to do our bathroom up and bought this place.
Well, no, we put that towards it. It wasn't.
yeah.
It wasn't going to be the bougiest.
We bathroom. Are so in debt right now, and it's terrifying. But hey, we
work for ourselves.
Yeah, and there's a box of stock that showed up that we've got to sort out. Woo!
I am forever an optimist. Dan is forever a pessimist.
Someone's got to be.
So one of the questions that we had, I've lost my phone now, was where do we get our glasses from?
Shall we, you need to get your questions off your phone, so shall I do a clap and then you'll appear with your phone?
Sure. What?
Have you got your phone?
I've got my phone.
Are you sitting exactly how you was before I clapped?
I think so.
Okay, what's the first question?
Where do we get our glasses from?
A shop.
Are you not going to say the name of the shop?
Graham Bull. So I used to work in optics for a few years. So I usually wear a red pair of Teo round eyes. And these are also Teo. These are my green ones that I found at the back of the wardrobe the other day. What about you?
These ones are just some cheap ones that I got because I needed some fresh glasses. But normally my red cat eyes are Fast. They're off on Graham Bull on Pelham Street as well.
Hashtag not sponsored, but we need new glasses, so.
Okay, so the next question was why a wool shop?
Because of you.
Yeah, we kind of already answered that in the beginning, but I saw that Eleanor posted it was about 7 a.m. on a Sunday morning. We were both half asleep. Our daughter was playing, singing, whatever she does at 7 a.m. in the morning. And I saw that she posted that the shop was for sale, and I said to Dan, shall we go for it? So we went for it, and here we are.
Well, went for it in the sense that it was a lot of money that we didn't have, and I thought that you'd get to a point where they go, you ain't got the money, go away. But it just kept going and going, and then it got to the point where they're like, we can lend you the money, and it's like, okay, and now we're here.
Yeah, now we're here, and I'm loving it. I get to be surrounded by wool all day, which I absolutely love. I get to bring in wool that I think is really good and share it with people that are like-minded. I get to talk about wool all the time, and knitting and crochet. It's great.
I also love it.
And also, actually, it's nice that now I can talk to Dan about wool, and he won't just ignore me or tell me that I've got too much wool, because now he has to talk.
No, I still ignore you, and there's 6 boxes of stock will show up, and I'll be like, I'm sorry, what is this? You're like, oh, don't you remember I tried to talk to you about Sirdar? And I'll be like, oh, you wasn't just talking about it.
No.
Brilliant, cool.
And I like that Dan gets a little bit excited about wool now, so I'm just going to wear him down some more until you're really excited about it.
Well, everyone wants me to crochet at the minute, so maybe I'll crochet at some point.
I really want to teach Dan how to crochet. It's going to go terribly though.
If you want to see that as a video, let me know.
Okay, so the next question. Are you enjoying yourselves?
Yeah, I think so. We're so busy at the minute because we're bringing in new brands, we're tweaking what we sell, we're working with independent people, so obviously we stopped Bertie and Poppet craft bags. We're working with her to better expand what we offer to you guys. Looking at kits, looking at better hand-dyed stuff, looking at better workshops. That's the bit I enjoy, is looking at how we can take what we've got and expand it for you, which I think is going well.
So far.
Yeah, but we are so busy.
Yeah, but that's good.
Yeah.
We'd be moaning if it was the other way around.
Yeah.
We're constantly chasing our tails, it feels like, at the moment, but I'd much rather be like that.
Yeah.
I think the next question was, what are we going to change? Or what changes would we like to make?
What change? Yeah. I think we started, when we took over, obviously, it was a lot of King Cole. And we like to expand it into as many nice brands as we can. Not expensive brands, that's not the right way of looking at it. But, you know, if there's a yarn that we sell that's £3.50, is the one that's better, local, more sustainable for 5p more or 5p cheaper. And that's what we've been working on at the moment. So we've just brought Rico in, we've brought Sirdar in, Rowan's coming, we're working with Jameson and Son and Smith from the Shetland Islands, so we'll have those in very soon.
Who else? We're getting some more fibre spates. We've also just become a stockist for Knitting for Olive. We haven't placed an order yet, but we're going to do that. They've got some gorgeous merino yarns and patterns as well. I've been a huge fan of their patterns since, I think it was about 2017, and when I was speaking to the lady, she said I must have been one of their first Instagram followers because they started around that time. And I bought loads of baby patterns from them and saved them up for when we had a baby.
Their recycled yarn's pretty good. They do a recycled yarn range as well that I quite like.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
They did. Also, we've got more coming from Rosario's. That's gone down really well, the new colours that we bought in of that. She's coming in a few weeks' time to speak to us to see what she's got for Christmas.
Patterns
winter.
by local illustrators.
Patterns, yeah, independent designers. I'm interested in that. So if anybody knows any independent designers that they can put in contact with us or us in contact with them, then please do. We've got some merch.
I'm working on merch.
Yeah.
But I have had to redo the website and a bunch of other stuff, so there'll be some merch in some form at some point. I just don't want to do tote bag, t-shirt, pin badge. If we're going to do it, it needs to be the right thing. We do have the sock blockers.
Oh yeah.
I'll do a clap and Hannah will be holding one. So, sock blockers, this is the first. This makes sense to us if we're going to do some form of Knit Nottingham stuff. Because it's usable. But yeah.
And handy.
And handy.
Because you only really need... You don't need all these different sizes to do your socks. You just need one or two, and then you can change the size for whatever socks you're making. So it's good when we're in sock season, although all year is sock season.
I think that's it. And Bertie and Poppet, we're just expanding that, bringing in the knots exclusives and expanding the size bags of those. Yeah, just lots happening.
Yeah. Events?
Yes. First event on Sunday.
Yeah.
No idea what we're doing with it. No idea what we're taking. No idea how we're going to do it. We're just going to do our first event and see what happens.
We'll learn from it.
Yes.
More workshops come in as well. I need to decide what we're going to do. But I've got I would really like to do like a multiple week workshop, like a 3 or 4 week one where we knit something or crochet something together. But it's just figuring out what that thing is.
Yeah, we talked things like hot water bottles for winter.
Hot water bottle covers.
Yeah, this crochet top. We talked about this at one point, if we could do something, because a lot of people are really enjoying that top. Yeah, we just need more than 5 minutes to sit and start planning. Is that all the questions?
I think so.
Cool.
If we find any more, we will come back throughout the day.
Yes. We should probably sort the stock out now, for sure.
Yeah.
Also, I don't condone Greg's coffee, but it's free, so...
Free coffee on a Wednesday, that's our treat.
And Saturday.
And a Saturday.
And then Waitrose coffee on a Thursday, because that's also free. When you buy something, so the cheapest thing I get is a pretzel, because they're lovely.
Life lessons we've done.
There you go. That'll be life lessons we've done. Here's all the freebies. You should always get 2 sugars for yourself and 3 to put in your pocket, because you'll never know when you need brown sugar. That is just something I've been doing for years, and it's treated me well. There you go. 2 for you and 3 for Jesus. Or Dolly Parton, whichever you prefer.
Right, there's a customer waiting outside. Hello. Sorry, we forgot to do an outro. It's been a busy day today.
Yep.
If you've got this far, thank you very much for watching. We'll do some more videos in the future of stuff. Yeah. What I'm knitting at the moment and things like that. So if you haven't been to see us yet, we can't wait to meet you. And yeah, anything to add?
Don't think so. Brown sugar. See you in a bit.
Bye.